Okay, good morning everyone. Farming vlog number 2. You all enjoyed the first one so much that we're hopefully going to keep this a thing. Right now I am on my way up to the small animal shed and we're going to do a supporters live from there. We're going to go and talk to Craig and get all the juicy intel from in there. We've got Anna updates as well. So if you're on the supporters page, make sure you watch that one. And just like that, a 45-minute live stream in the small animal shed for supporters and members only. Hope you managed to catch it. If you did, let me know what you thought in the comments. And now we're back to the farming life. So we're heading up to the top of the hill. We've got the handler. Hares just came up here with the hose, getting ready for the farm park opening. Need to check in on Buddy and Rosie, see about getting them another brush and run out ready for the Highland show, which is literally just 2 weeks. Not long at all now. There they are in there. I heard Buddy's been on a great escape this morning as well. But we'll see what's been going on here. I've not been up here yet, so I'm sure Kyle and Jock have got it all sorted. In the last video we said we were going to do some fencing and we're going to set up a holding pen, and we got called away because of the lambs. We're going to get back to that today and hopefully get it all finished because we need to jag all these lambs next week. They're due another vaccine. So we will try again. We're going to go and put the trailer on and hopefully get some gates and not get called away. Okay, gates are all loaded, bit of fencing next, job done. I mean, look at the mess of it over here. Nature's overtook it. We're back here with the fence and stuff, with the gates. We've got the gates and the job has been cancelled again. We've had some concerns with the sheep having too much grass, so we've had to send Kyle away to top the field. Take this kind of stuff, we're going to top that off and get down to the nice fresh grass. It's either that or we bring them up here and feed them bales and IBC them water, which is going to be too much work. But our holding pen has been called off once again. So I'm going to unload these gates. I'll get a wee time lapse going. I'll set my tripod up somewhere. I'm going to unload them, get Floss out, and then see what the plan is from there. It's Fat Friday, so the progression is going to be slim. Let's be honest, we all know it. We're going to eat something dirty for lunch. But yeah, this is going to stink to do, especially by myself. These are heavy gates, but we'll get it done. Not gonna lie, that sucked to do. They are so heavy. They've been sitting over at our winter farm that we hire out, LP farm as some of you might know it as, and it's a bit overgrown over there, so they're quite dirty. They're so heavy, and Kyle left me to do it on my own. Not that I'm judging or anything, I know he's busy, but it was not fun. Now I'm gonna go get Floss. As you might tell by the jumper, we've had a visitor on the farm. Emma Gray was at the farm yesterday and she was checking out Meg and Floss, seeing their progress and everything like that, and done a little test with them both. And Meg, of course, was shining right through. She said Meg's got a lot of potential. Said she's very cocky, but she's very good. She's thinking as she's trying to herd the sheep, which is all good progress. So Meg is actually away. Meg is not on the farm anymore. She has left to go and do her training. It does leave Floss all on her own. I think she's a little bit sad, a little bit missing Meg. She's got the puppy dog eyes on, so I'm going to make sure I give her plenty of time with me so she's not on her own. We can get out loads, spend a bit more time with her and a bit more practice, because I think she does need it. Okay, Flossie, time to go out. Gonna go up and see some sheeps. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Good girl. Come on then, Floss. Okay, I'm gonna go a walk and we're gonna go see how Kyle's getting on with the topping. It is Meg's collar, because Floss is obsessed with chewing. And she chewed right through her harness, which is a nightmare to be honest. But it's lucky because Meg didn't go away with hers. And from what I hear, Emma Gray isn't the biggest fan of harnesses. so might have to switch to the collar, see how she can get used to that. Okay, here we are. Flossie, come on, good girl, wait there. Now Kyle is down here topping this grass because this is what we're concerned about when we say the sheep's got too much grass. It's too long. Got the long spindly bits that just aren't good for anything. They're not going to eat it. The lambs are going to lie down in it and get lost as well. It's just not good. It's not the best field to have them on, but we're running extremely low on the grass since the drought, since we had no rain for 2 months. Oh, excuse you. Well, here we are here. You can see where he's been working. Let me see if I can zoom in. That's where he's going along. Just taking the tops off it. It's way too long. Hopefully it'll be a good job done and we can have some actual nice grass paddock. We were going to cut this for hay, but it's not growing quick enough. There's not enough grass in there. It's me and Floss here, as she's on her own now. We're going to take a right good wander. We're going to go up, we're going to see how far along Kyle's going. We're going to go down to the reseed, see how it's growing, and maybe give her a run around with some sheep. Nothing too much, nothing too wild, but just to keep her on track. Hopefully she can progress a bit better than she has been. Here Flo. Alright, while we're here, I'm sure you're all awaiting the full story of what happened with Meg and Floss's trial run with world-renowned Emma Gray, sheepdog trainer, sheepdog expert. Well, they were down at a show, kind of local, not too far, so we asked if they could pop up to here instead of us going to Butte, which I know Christoph really wants to go to. But it made the most sense. So she came up, her and her lovely family, Ewan and their wee boy. They came up and we done a wee test run. We took Meg out first and we put them on the long lead, so pretty much just a really long rope to see how they'd get on. And Banjo, their other sheepdog, legend Banjo, he was incredible. Banjo was amazing, and got to meet Meg, got straight down to the field. Banjo split them into smaller groups, so it was like 3 or 4 sheep so they could work with and see how Meg was actually getting on. And within 2 seconds of putting the lead down, Ewan said to Ben, oh yeah, she's going to do just fine. Her tail was down, she had, as Emma and Ewan were saying, she had style, she was very cocky, she kind of wanted to rule the roost a wee bit, which was all good signs. Any glimpses of bad habit, they didn't seem too worried, they knew they could sort it out, and it was really, really positive from Meg. She done really well. I was really proud of her, and they said instantly, yeah, we can take her home today. So, and that's what happened. We done a little test run with Floss as well. And Floss, she showed really high interest. She really liked the sheep, she really wanted to work with them, but she was chasing too much. She wasn't as much herding, she was more chasing and kind of splitting the groups, and it wasn't, come on, stop eating the barley. It wasn't as positive, but they said there's definitely a glimpse of hope there and they can definitely work with her. So when Meg's done, Floss will then go up and get her chance to learn the ropes from the pros, of course. Now, I am no dog trainer at all. I don't really know what I'm talking about, but they are going to the best place where they will know what they're talking about, and they'll come back hopefully perfect little sheepdogs. But that is what happened when Emma Gray came to Dalscone, and it was all positive. I was very happy. I was very proud of both the dogs. And now I get to spend a bit more time with Flossie. Come here, Floss. Good girl. Floss might have a new obsession as well. Ducks. Right, girl, that'll do you. It's going mental for ducks. Fat Friday is ordered. Thank you so much to Louise Rittmiller. This Fat Friday is on you and we appreciate it immensely. Okay, Fat Friday all done. We're going to go down and catch a sheep that's been missed, that is needing clipped. The shears were here just 2 days ago, but we managed to miss this one, so we're going to go and get it caught and get it all done. So this girl's fleece is completely hanging off, so we're just going to finish it off. So are looking like an absolute mess. Kyle's got the shears out, looking sharp as ever. Cammy, is that you? No, not quite.
Blunt as get out.
Sorry?
He's a blunt as get out.
Really?
Yeah.
Blunt as get out? I don't think I've heard that before. Job done, just like that.
Shoulder wasn't ready for that.
Okay, shearing all done. Heading down to the bridge because there's a texel with a bit of mastitis that we also need to jag. Just ticking off these small jobs. Look at Kyle's job with the top end, so much better. You can see all that nice grass in there. Ticking off the jobs. What a catch, Kyle, what a catch. Where's your jag? In here. Jag in the butt. All sorted. Let's get it all cleared up. Good practice. Now away she goes. Whoa. What do you think of your new office partner, Crystal?
Floss?
Yeah.
Hello.
She's gonna behave well in here.
Oh,
What about this?
that's... Yeah, don't open the nail. That's not ours.
No, don't chew your lead, no. Do you know what we're doing today? We're going to do that holding pen and then we still, yet again, don't do it. We'll see how it goes. But Flossie, here darling, here, what's this? Come here. Flossie is going to go and chase some hardwicks and see if we can get her listening to some of these commands. What do you think, Floss? Are you going to behave? I can tell you right now, she probably isn't going to behave. Okay, all done. Flossie behaved maybe 7 out of 10. Yes, she's done good, didn't you? She's done well. She's done very well. She's just still so excited to get going, so she's constantly trying to pull the lead out of my hand, which is difficult to deal with, but a bit of research and I'm sure we can get the hang of things. But for now, I think it's time for a treat. Okay, Saturday morning, we are feeding up. I've got Flossie in the digger with me. She was very excited to get out this morning, so I had to bring her. We're going to get fed, all these guys in here fed. They're starving. Jock's over there doing the bark pens. And we're going to finish this vlog here. Remember, Sunday night we have the full shearing video coming out. Remember, if you want to become a member, hit that join button just down below the channel. And make sure to subscribe and like this video. I appreciate it. I read all the comments, so make sure to leave a comment and I'll try to get back to you. And I'll see you on part 3 of farming vlogs.